Oh, hi, Amina. Rewatch right near death, and welcome back to Trat's Challenge, Final Fantasy IV on the DS. Alrighty then. We left off in the middle of the Giant of Babel. I almost said Tower of Babel. That'd be the wrong place. Alrighty then. So, this next part isn't that bad, but it's the part following this that I greatly detest. Because either it goes super smoothly or awful. And there's not a whole lot of middle ground for it.
At last you've come.
Hey, buddy!
Giant cannot be stopped.
You can.
Gangyatso, calm yourself. Why do I feel like Skarmalone is a Klingon?
Gifted us with life.
To rob you of yours.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to full strength.
You're a nice guy. Too bad I didn't really need that.
Now, show us what power you possess.
Alrighty then, so all these guys are level 56. They're the exact same as when we last saw them, basically. Oh shoot, turn that off. Alrighty then, so dual casting slow. And I don't really need to do anything else. So I guess I'm gonna do Berserk on Edge? Maybe? Maybe? Does he still have his counters? Yes, he does. Guess I'm gonna go slow on you and haste on Rydia then. Bless! Amazingly useful. Black magic. Let's see. So Fire God does 110. Ifrit does 120. Going for that. Defend. Defend. Because there's nothing. I will never have Edge use his ninjutsu. It's not happening. I will not succumb. Yes, Hellfire, we've seen it many a time. Fan, dual cast, protect, and shell. And defend, because there's nothing to steal from this guy. If you do hit him with physical attacks, he will counter with Cursed Effigy, which is not going to be fun. I mean, Eulogy, not Effigy. He'll counter with Cursed Eulogy, which sucks to get rid of. I don't even have anything for you to do. You just defend, Fusoya. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Dual cast! Let's do Esuna, and then Kira. Ifrit. Defend. 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 Speed things up a little bit. Let's see. Skarmalone's pretty close to dead now. Defend. Summon. Ifrit. Should only take one or two more blasts. Looks like it's gonna be... Oh, I was right. Okay, shoot. Oh, that was definitely not what I wanted. So... Cognazzo! Again, the exact same as last time. Come on. Here we go. Summon! I'm gonna go with... Well, since he just did that, I'm going with Shiva. Defend. And I'm hoping that he doesn't pull out... Cool. I did it in time. Defend. 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 Dual casting. We're gonna go slow. And, is there anything for me to heal? Not really. I'll just cast Cure, I guess. Summon! Gonna go with Rama. Defend. Defend. And then we're gonna hope that this is gonna land on time. Hey, what do you know? Cognatsu, I got bad news for you. Bad news bears. Dual casting. Are you resistant to Holy? He's resistant to Holy. Gosh darn it. I was gonna dual cast Holy on him. What am I gonna do? I don't really have a whole lot to do. Guess defend. I should have prayed. I should have prayed. I'm an idiot. Whoa, wait a sec. Didn't I blast you already? Oh darn. Fusoya just got killed. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess I'm gonna Arise, followed by Cura. Notice I didn't say Curaga, just Cura. Summon, Shiva. Defend. I'm just gonna fight these guys with Rydia. That's the story. Oh shoot, Rydia fell asleep. How about Esuna then? We're gonna dual cast Esuna's. Let's get it so that Cecil can see again. Defend. Is it one of those things where a previous weakness is no longer a thing anymore? Defend. Here we go. Summon! Rama, there you are. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. Blast apart the water this time, please. Really? That is interesting. Oh, I killed him anyways. Defending. Dual casting. Guess what you get? Slowed! Let's see. Ravnica absorbs wind, resists earth. And Kane isn't here. Still counters physical attacks with thunder. Okay. Again, there's not a whole lot to do here, so bless... Wait a sec. I said bless. Because I'm kind of... what should I do? I'll fling a flare at you, I guess. That sounds like a plan. Nothing to steal, so I'm just gonna sit here and, wait this out. Okay, so it's gonna take 4 more of those, because she has 25,000 health. And... oh darn, guess I'm just gonna have to cast a cure spell that's better than Cura. Well, who would have thunk? Well, you know what, screw it, I'll follow it up with Cura. Summon the dragon! Yeah, go with Leviathan. Defend. I can't wait to when I finally get to Reuben Kate, or Reuben Con. I don't trust how his name was pronounced in English. And I don't think I trust in Japanese either, because it's not a very Japanesey name. Or at least I don't think it is anyways. I mean, like, for example, Cognatsu. That is not a Japanese-sounding name. Barbarica, Skarmalone. Those aren't really Japanese-sounding names. Stone Touch. Something new again, which does nothing because of reasons. I guess I'm gonna pray. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is definitely doing more. It should only take one more shot. Summon Leviathan. Pulling out my singing skills, of which I have not many, but oh well. Hey, a guy I have to actually pay attention to. Who would have thunk? Screw it, I'm gonna drop a holy on you, because I can. Defend. Oh no, he pulled off the cloak. Guess that means it's time for Shiva. Well, I could technically just blast him away with water every time, but whatever. Defend. Oh, and please also blast yourself with Blizzard, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Many thanks. Summon. Let's summon Leviathan. No, not. Whoa, no, 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 no. Not Ifrit. Leviathan. Because I know he's weak to water, too. I'm curious to see what that does. How much does that do? Max damage! I know what I'm doing. I got some sad news for you, Ruben Kate. You may be my favorite bad guy, but you're still just as fragile. He used his special ability! And it did damage! And killed a person! Hey! I'm being challenged! Ah, come on. Okay. Arise! Shine. Your light has come. I think that's a... Oh, no, I'm thinking of, something else. Come on, cast it. There we go. Defending. We're all just defending here. We got nothing better to do. Why did I cast Kiraga? Why didn't I cast Kiraja? Good question, self. It's probably something I should reflect on. Turning Bless back on since Riddy was down. Defending, defending, summoning. I'm curious to see if you absorb water damage. Dual casting the jaw, and then holy. And defending, because Fusoya has no purpose. He has no purpose. It does heal him. Interesting. Well, that just undid a bunch of work. I guess I can have Edge do something. I guess I can. That is interesting. I didn't expect the cloak to absorb water damage. I knew it absorbed ice damage, but I wasn't expecting the water part. Let's try this again. Gotta undo the damage I just accidentally did. And defend. You're still not doing anything, Fusoya. Edge might have to attack, but you're never gonna do anything. Hey! Part 1 complete. Alrighty then. Yay, levels. See, Fusoya gets nothing out of any level he ever gets. And dead. And dead. And dead. And dead. Even when they try to gang up on me, they can't do a whole lot. And I wasn't even using my full party. Fusoya defended the entire time. Edge only attacked a few times. And it's a pretty good sign that I might be a little overpowered. I hope that's a good sign. Alrighty then, so we're gonna heal up. Save. Slot 2, yes. Alrighty then, off we go. Please no random encounters, please no random encounters. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. The worst that could happen is that I walk a few steps and then get in a fight with the bean guys, and then have to immediately turn around and use a cottage again. That could have been the worst case situation. Okay, so the Giant's Control Core. I don't like this guy. I don't mind making bosses a little harder, but if I recall correctly, the CPU is a douche. Let's take out the defense node first. How about no? Fusoya, your advice is terrible. Leave the defense node alone. Trust me on this. Leave the defense node alone. I guess I'm gonna attack. Oh, I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna attack that node. I'm gonna defend. We're gonna dual cast. We're gonna cast slow. And I wish I could, but he's got a barrier up. That laser barrage right there. Douchey move. Look at that. Look at that damage. Kiraja, Fusoya, you can go ahead and just do whatever it is you're doing right now. Rama! Defend! Attack! The attack node. So who's gonna get hit with slow? Rydia, I can deal with that. I can actually deal with that. I'm a little annoyed, but I can deal with it. Because we're all getting healed. And your nodes are slow, so it's fine. No, but that laser barrage is brutal. So you want to take out the attack node first. Interesting side note for those who are not in the know. 857. I can overcome that with time. For those of you who are not in the know, let's see. Dual casting. Haste on yourself and haste on Rydia. Haste on yourself. Haste on Rydia. Attack the attack node. Oh, come on. There we go. I guess I could kick. That's a thing I can do. Summon another Rama. You want to keep on healing the defense node. The defense node absorbs everything, basically. Except for Earth. It resists Earth, but it absorbs everything else. Which I'm perfectly fine with. There goes the attack node. Excellent. Attack. I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'm gonna attack you. Dual casting. I'm gonna go with a rise. Followed by... I guess protect on Cecil. I don't really have anything else to do. Rama. Just keep on spamming Rama. That's all we're gonna do. Defend. I wonder if the reason why I can't reach the CPU with Edge from back here is because of the fact he's in the back row. I wonder if that's actually a thing. It'd be interesting if that was actually a thing. Okay, I have no idea how much damage I've actually taken off, but I believe I'm about halfway. Attack. Defend. Summon. Rama. Bless. Kick. Dual cast. I don't have anything to do with dual cast. Do you absorb holy? Yeah, you absorb holy. I have a whole lot of nothing for Rosa now to do. Like, he can't attack me, so as long as the defense node stays alive, the attack node doesn't come back. So thankfully, nothing too terrible happened during the first stage. So as long as I can avoid killing the defense node, I'm fine. And just watch now that I've said that, I'm going to accidentally kill it. And since my damage is greater than 857 per turn, I'm good to go. Well, actually, technically it's every 2 turns, because that's how often this guy goes. Yeah. Fusoya, just sit there and do nothing, please. I'm super happy that I'm not going to have him around for much longer. And summon... I wonder who it could be. Maybe Rama. Big Zam. I have nothing to do with Rosa now. I guess I'm just gonna have her pray to get back magic points. Hey! I did it! Turning on auto battle! Defense node, please do not revive the CPU. I'd be super upset with you if you did that. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, I'm gonna be super upset if you have a revive the CPU ability. Praying. Cool. Attack, attack. Let's see, how much health does this thing have again? Dual casting. Haste and Berserk. On Edge. Get him to actually do something for once. Attack. I guess I'm gonna use Flare since that's untyped damage. Fusoya can continue doing nothing since he's doing a really good job of it the entire playthrough anyways. Please kill it, 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 please kill it. Darn it. I have a really bad feeling. Okay. I had a really bad feeling it was going to be like, oh, my master's gone? Well, guess what? He's back again. Sucks to be you. I could totally see Square Enix doing something like that. It's just so dumb, because Fusoya's like, you should go after the defense node first. No, Fusoya, you do nothing. Shut your face. Because the attack node is just so ridiculously powerful. Because I do distinctly recall that if you destroy both nodes, then the CPU will revive them. That's a thing I distinctly recall. Now, here's an interesting bit, which you see in Japanese stuff from time to time. And I'll get more into it in a bit.
Why? Why was I so consumed by hate?
Because you're a bad guy.
You've regained your senses then. Do you remember your father's name?
Luke Skywalker?
My father.
Oh, darn.
His name was clear.
Then you're Cecil's own
Brother? Golbez is mine. You were being manipulated by the all-powerful will of Zemus. Your Lunarian blood rendered you an easy target for his curse, and bound your thoughts to his. To think Gluya's sons would be made to fight one another. Fusoya! I fought him. I hated him. My own brother. You are my brother.
Idoto, if I recall correctly. Little brother.
Me, the one Zemus chose to control.
I know Emoto's little sister.
Our roles might just as well have been reversed.
No, there was evil in me long before all this.
What?
I'm the one who abandoned you.
Spoilers! I ruined your life! Thank you, older brother. I appreciate it. Oh, I do this. Okay. I did find this interesting because on the, Cecilia, that's where Cecil gets his name from. Good job popping those babies, hun! I really appreciate you carrying along my family traits. Now, but this is interesting, this bit right here, in my opinion, simply because of the fact that on the original SNES and the Game Boy Advance, since you didn't really have 3D character models, this part wasn't as interesting. Oh, wait, I forgot, I have controls. Yay, I have controls! This part is really weird, in my opinion. Like, making this, because it feels like they're throwing it, like, this would be interesting if it was a tutorial, but it's not a tutorial, it's actually in-game. And as a programmer, I can see how it could potentially... Where's Odo-san? Odo-san's outside. Neat. I'm gonna work on that. But, as a programmer, I can see how it'd be kind of bizarre to try working on something like this. Because technically, like, the main party... When you flip who is quote-unquote leading your party, it's just swapping out the character models. Because everybody's roughly the same. I mean, it's like, who's your current active party member leader? Oh, it's their ID is this, then render this character model instead of this character model. That's basically all there is to it. You don't know how to help people? You're useless, son. Go back to bed. I'll backhand you so hard. No. Don't do it. Wait a second. I don't know you. What are you doing in my house? And you apparently don't care. Oh, I'm in the wrong house. Duh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna intrude on your house. There's nothing to even steal. What the heck kind of RPG kind of house is this? Oh noes! Okasan! No! Oh, I know. Yeah! It's strange how a pseudo battle cry in English it turns out to be a big fat no with multiple exclamation points in Japanese. Yes, you are going to have a younger sibling and they are sucking the life out of me. Now leave me, son. I need to recharge my batteries and you're not helping me. I remember that when I was a kid. When my mother was pregnant with my little sister, sometimes I tried to play with my mom and my mom was just like, you know what, son? I'm gonna take a nap. You go do something. And then I'd go play with my Legos. No, father, don't die! Maybe I should try using those skills you told me to use that I ignored because I was proud. Something I'd like to know. As we know in Final Fantasy lore, healing dead people causes damage. Just saying, Theodore, you're not doing a whole lot of good. In fact, I think you might be making things worse. Oh, that looping track. Oh, that looping track. It was just the one baby cry. It was like, eh, over and over and over. Oh. I wouldn't have minded a slightly longer looping track. Maybe 3 different types of cries, not just one. Like, I know I get a little lazy from time to time, too, when I make a game, but gosh dang this. No, it's back! Stop it! Like, I don't mind little kids, but that one track. Ugh. So many bad memories. That is something kind of interesting, though. An older sibling being jealous of a younger one. I don't really have it that much. Like, there are some things I get annoyed at from time to time, because I know that my little sister gets away with some things that I don't. I don't know if that's because of the fact that I'm older, or if it's because I'm a guy. Now, that's something else that's interesting, having siblings, is, my little sister figured out just the right ways to try stepping on my toes without getting caught. Enough with the track! Thank you. No, the worst baby cry I have ever heard in a video game has to be Yoshi's Island. It has to be Yoshi's Island. That thing is nightmare fuel. Cause like as soon as Mario pops off your back, it's just over and over and over, and you have like
After
10.
that, I took to the borderlands, where I could hide from others' eyes. Racked by guilt, ashamed to show my face. I would not think to ask for your forgiveness now, but I am glad that you survived. What better a pawn could Zemus have possibly chosen than this?
Where will you go?
To put an end to all of this?
Zemus is a Lunarian, as am I. I will go with you.
P.S. I'm also Lunarian. Take me with you.
Farewell, Cecil.
This is one of the things I do like, is that the plot of the end of this Final Fantasy game isn't too convoluted.
Cecil, is this all right?
That man, he means to die. He's your brother.
My brother.
Your blood. Your only living family.
Radio, why is your hand on my chest and not Rose's? Just wondering. Oh no, the giant's falling apart. Back to that theme I was going to talk about. Is that I notice every once, I shouldn't even say every once in a while, I notice that there is a recurring theme in Japanese manga, anime, video games, where previous enemies become allies. Especially in shonen. Oh my word! That is a big thing in shonen. I mean, just look at Bleach for Pete's sake. I mean, original party of 5 explodes into a party of the entire Soul Society over the course of like 2 seasons. That is the slowest, that is the worst fall I've ever seen. Like, it wasn't consistently falling down, it was, oh no, I'm on one leg, and then smash into the ground.
Is my own again. I cannot expect forgiveness, but...
Forgiveness? It's your fault the giant appeared in the first place!
Not really.
Stop it!
Rosa,
Golbez broke free as well. That's why you're free. None of this was your fault.
It's not his fault, but he did kind of still do it. Just saying. Hey, so you're the new kid on the block, see? Yeah, see? It's like, ah, you're the new kid, you ain't that special. I'm gonna punch you real hard. Called it. Ah, Rose is kawaii even in her young age. And then all the FBI come to bash down my door.
what do you mean?
Golbez is Cecil's older brother.
Was he not in the room with us?
A Lunarian named Zemus.
Oh,
is
we're on the
making use
ship
of
now.
Golbez's Lunarian blood as a means to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to put an end to Zemus.
Golbez was Cecil's brother? Well, in any case, it would seem I've a debt to repay Zemus too.
Huh. And when he takes over your mind again? What then?
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Huh. Then count me in too. I have a couple of blades with this Zemus's name on them.
No, you don't have a couple, you only have 2.
Let's go. To the moon.
You only have 2, and they're stuck in the moon.
But Rosa and Rydia stay behind.
No
This
women
time,
allowed!
There may be no homecoming.
This is a bromance of the ages.
You can't mean that!
Go. Get off the ship.
This is work for grown-ups. You just wait for us back here.
Says age the most immature of them all.
Cecil,
That's another weird theme I noticed, is that the
Don't argue,
guys...
Kane.
Can I talk, please? Thank you. That's another weird thing I notice in Japanese things, is where the guys will, like, push off female love interests just because they can. Okay, okay, this part's kind of bizarre. I'm gonna say it like that. Off to the moon we go. To the moon. And this isn't the M-O-O-N, this is the M-U-N.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Without me along, who will heal you when you're hurt?
Correct. Cecil sucks at that job.
You can't win this one, Cecil.
No use
Women
arguing
are
with a
always right. That is correct, Edge.
And I'll argue no more. Your help is welcome.
Just as we planned.
You're here too?
This battle is ours as much as anyone's. Cecil said so himself. And having some Eidolons along can't hurt, can it?
Rydia. Come. Our battle awaits.
So the party's finally back together. Aww, yeah, and Kane's surprisingly above level compared to, Okay, Giant's Gloves, doing that. Green Beret, +5 to Strength, versus a large decrease in defenses. I'm gonna keep the Genji equipment with the exception of I do want the gloves. Because somehow the Giant's Gloves are just better. And I will happily take a -5 to magic defense if it means a +10 in strength. Gunganier versus the Poison Axe. Strength +7. Attacks go up. Guess what I'm doing? That felt uncomfortable. Okay, inventory. I have things to give you, Kane. Now that you're finally back. I have both Focus and Darkness for you, buddy. Let's see. Brace, Inferno, Eye Gouge, Rose's Love, Recall, Twin Cast. I'll give Rose's Love to Cecil on this playthrough, but I'm not really going to be doing anything with it. Let's see. Brace, Inferno, Eye Gouge, Twin Cast. I'll hold on to the Twin Cast. That's going to be a final playthrough kind of thing. Although you guys won't really see it. Okay. I know this video is going to be kind of long, so my apologies on that, but I want the next part to be its own video, so you'll have to bear with me. Now that we have all this stuff, we need to head back to Earth and take care of some extra things. A little bit of errand running right before the end. Park our ship right over here. Do I need to heal up? Nope. Auto-healed. Awesome. Jog outside. Grab the fire ship. Wait a sec. That's not the fire ship. Ah! It's parked all the way over there! Darn it! This is... Okay. This is one thing I do not like, is that now we have so many ships. We have so many ships. Why couldn't we just attach the hook to the Falcon? Why couldn't we do that? Because now you have to juggle between... Oh, the lunar whale is so slow. Because now you have to juggle between using the Enterprise, the Falcon, and the lunar whale. And sometimes it gets annoying with situations like this. Park it. Exit. Grab the Falcon. Like, for now, it's just going to be me switching between the Falcon and the Lunar Whale. But there are going to be a few situations in the future where I'm going to also need the Enterprise. Okay, oh good grief, I completely and totally forgot about that. This could actually take a little longer than I originally planned. But first of all, now that we've gone to the moon and back a few times... Hey buddy, I don't hear you tinking away anymore. Here's Excalibur, thank you. I still have to say that my favorite method of making the best weapon and armor in the game has to be Final Fantasy Legends 3 on the Game Boy, where you find like 4 pieces of stuff and then you get amazing equipment out of it. That's my preferred method of amazing. Let's see, abilities. Let's start setting these guys up the way I want them to be. Okay, replacing attack with darkness. Oh, you unequipped focus and cry for me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Auto command is going to be jump again. That's weird. I'm surprised that the normals aren't popping up so that I can see through the wall if it's zooming in like that. Oh, I think I intended to start explaining what normals are, but I never got around to it. So for those who don't know, each surface object in a video game contains a normal, which tells the graphics card how light is shown on it, and among other things. But that's basically what it is. Let's see. And there's like 2 main different methods. There's faceted shading and there's Gerard shading. Giro, it's just Giro, that's what it was, yeah. Give me a break, it's been a month since I took that class, and then some. It's been a month and a half, I believe. Yeah, it's been a month and a half since I took that class. Okay, so we need to skip through the passage of the Eidolons as quickly as possible. Death! Faceted shading, will act like if you imagine like a diamond or something, then faceted shading's like that, where each face is very distinct. Whereas Giroux shading, kind of just treats everything like a circle, like a rounded object, and it determines the normal by doing the average of the normals, I believe, on a face. Hold on a sec. This is taking me a second to remember. Like, if I was coding it, I could see it more easily, but trying to think about it, it's taking me a sec. Ah, fudge. Gotta turn the float back on. I hate these floors. I hate these floors. I hate them. Feel my fury. Okay, so faceted shading. Okay, faceted shading, all the corners have the same normal vector. Giroux shading, each face has a normal vector based on the average of the vectors of the corners on the intersections of each face. There we go. So, like, let's say you had like 12-sided pseudo dice-looking thing. If you did Giroux shading on it, even though it's 12-sided, it would relatively look like a ball. Like, there's enough faces on it for it to look like a ball. Okay, for example, the Pokeball from Super Smash Bros. on the N64 is an 8-sided object. If I recall correctly. I think that is the case, but if I recall correctly, I thought the Pokeball was just an 8-sided object, and then Giro shading along with the Pokeball texture thrown on top of it. And then you have a Pokeball without needing a whole bunch of polygons, because back in those days of gaming, polygons made a difference. And the idea was to get as much detail across as possible, while having the fewest polygons, which resulted in low polygon models with slightly better textures. Yes. Kind of like... another example from Smash Bros. Oh gosh, whatever Fox's ship is called, you can super see the polygons, but there's a lot of detail on it, considering that it's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Like, the base body is only about, like, 12 polygons or whatever. Well, and then, of course, you have the issue that programming polygons are different from art polygons. Because art polygons are squares, and programming polygons are triangles. I don't know why the two chunks of the industry couldn't come to agreement on this, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what I'm currently doing and why I'm wandering back through here, I'm currently working my way towards the piercing magic augment. I'm going, like I said, I'm going to be giving piercing magic to Rydia first. On the second run through, I'll be giving it to Rosa. But on this, on the playthrough that you guys will be seeing, it's just going to be Rydia who has piercing magic. That way, if I want to save some mana by not casting Eidolon, then I can just do the equivalent Gauss spell or whatever, without having to worry about Reflect being in my way. Ah! I need to take my special treatment shampoo. Super bad. It's super weird, because, like, my hair gets super greasy really quick. But, oh well. That's not a thing of info you guys probably care about at all. Okay, so you may remember that there's the White House. Not the thing in DC, not my best friend's house from back home. Let's have a chat. I wasn't told what happened, but okay. Yay, the wife is better. Talk to her. No, not White. Talk to White's mother. No! Talk to White's mother! Let's slow things down. No! Talk to White's mother game! There we go. Hidoi. I feel like he just said F you. Okay, I did the thing. Where's my augment? Where is my augment? Can I have my augment? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I just wasted a bunch of time. What am I missing? Is there some kind of side quest I forgot about? Yeah, my notes tell me that I should be able to get my augment. try this again, I guess. Talk to you. Talk to you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. No, not white. Not white! Talk to the mother! Fine, I'll try from the other angle. What the heck? Why is this not happening? Still feels like he's flipping me off. Okay, hold on a sec. Maybe I need to go talk to... You're not helping me. Ooh, Radio, you brought snacks. Ha ha ha. That's pretty bad. Okay, maybe I need to talk to Leviathan and Ashura. Maybe that's the thing I need to do. Hey, you. No. No. I don't need piercing magic, but I'd very much like to have it, because I know I should be able to get it. I've done all the things. I've done all the side questing. Why will you not give me it? There's nothing even a side quest on you. The game's coming to life, guys. I'm yelling, and it just told me to hush. It knows. The game is a live, breathing thing. What do I do? Just open her eyes. Is there some kind of hinting code? Jesus. I don't know. My best guess is that I have to do something. I just don't know what. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, so you get piercing magic from her somehow. Whatever. I guess that just leaves... How long did that... How much time did I just waste? Oh, dear Lord. I apologize over the waste of time. I don't know what's wrong, but whatever it is, it's very wrong. Wouldn't be a Let's Play if I didn't goof something up somewhere. I just don't know what it is. And that's what upsets me, is that I don't know what it is. I should be able to get the augment. Whatever, I'm out of here. Okay. To make myself feel better, I guess I'll go ahead and take care of one of the rather important augments that the last really important augment that Cecil needs for his build to be complete. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the second place contender on getting this augment is easily Rosa. Whoops, what am I doing? I can just head straight there. Duh. So what you want to do is you want to park outside of Baron. And you might recall how I went to the left instead of going to the right, thinking it would take me to Odin. And how I said that I was going the right way, but for something else. Now we can finally get that something else. There was a wounded soldier who was in the barracks for a while, and he's finally up and out again. At least I believe that's the story, is that he was a soldier in the barracks. It's been a while, I could be wrong. If you don't give me my augment for this, I'm going to be very upset. Talk to you. Yay! 50% extra hit points. Give that to Cecil, yes. I'm going to replace level loss with HP plus 50%. Now Cecil is the perfect tank. Look how much his hit points just bounced up by. The second place contender is Rosa, because if you were to give her HP plus 50%, since she's in the back row and her magic defense is pretty darn amazing, it would make it so that you would never have to worry about her dying in a fight. But I'm giving it to Cecil for now. Simply because on the first playthrough, he kind of needs it. I'm a little butthurt. Oh well. Am I being slightly butthurt sign? Let's get out of here. So there's one last bit that we need to take care of. Oh, come on. This isn't even worth my time. I mean, look at that. Even Edge does 9,999 damage on you. Oh. I have a headache. 179 experience. Not worth my time, game. I know this video's been going on for a while, but bear with. Okay, so there's only one thing really left to do before we take care of the final bit of side questing, and that is completing the map on our way back to the Crystal Palace, because some goodies await us there. Doom, doom. You douche! I'll kick you for that. Or if this was Worms for the original PlayStation, I'll get you! You! Rebecca! And yes, the voice does actually crack like that. It's like, Rebecca! Super hard. Golden apple! Yay! Hit points. You never say no to hit points. Oh, I know I picked up Excalibur, and you might be wondering why I didn't equip it. If you're going with an offensive build on Cecil, then Excalibur is definitely the way to go. But if you're going a defensive build on Cecil, then Defender's the way to go. Because it gives you defense and vitality. I'll go ahead and show off what it does anyways. I'm not going to use it in battle, but skip down here to the bottom. Excalibur. Plus strength, bunch of damage, really good accuracy, all the rest of that jazz. But I want the defense. I just can't say no to that plus 20 to my defense. And now I need Rosa to heal up Cecil again. And then heal up the party. And then pop that apple I just got. I'd greatly appreciate it if I didn't get stuck on crystals. This place actually reminds me a lot of, like this cave on the moon, the cave system. Reminds me an awful lot of the caves, in Knights of the Old Republic. On Dantooine, where the Jedi Council is. Those caves outside, just outside of the temple. It reminds me an awful... seeing these crystals around reminds me an awful lot of that cave. Well, okay. I'm thinking back on a statement I made a little while ago, and I said that this Final Fantasy's plot isn't as bad as some others, and then I just realized, wait a second, I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon, and I don't need any spacesuits. I don't know about you guys, but for me it seems that Final Fantasy seems to enjoy having a weird end. Like, the ending area, to me, always seems to get, like, super metaphysical or whatever. Like, it's you never see, like, normal-looking materials anymore. It's always, like, crystally, or like, there'll be light everywhere, or there'll just be something that's very unnatural about it. And I've always wondered why that is. I just can't think of a good particular reason. Because, I mean, like, let's say Final Fantasy Legends 1, for example. In that one, you end up, killing God. Like, literally God, not like guy who declares himself as God. You literally kill God. And you're just and he's inside of a garden. And then you just, after you kill God, you just kind of like walk off and then the game just ends. Which was not a very satisfying ending for me, considering how much of a pain it was for me to get there in the first place. But whatever. Final Fantasy Legends 2, you fight to the top of the Crystal Tower. Again, crystals involved. Final Fantasy Legends 3. Final Fantasy Legends 3 ending area reminds me a lot of Earthbound. It's been a long time since I played it, but that's the very distinct vibe that's stuck in my memories. Earthboundy like. Oh, come on. Game, enough with your poisony jazz. Okay. Wow, that was super easy. Guess I'm gonna go take care of my augments now, don't mind me. Good grief, Cecil has 7,000 hit points. That feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so close. So close. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about what I'm doing right now. That way, we can finish this up a little quicker. There's, now that Fusoya is gone, and we gave him the augments, he's left us his personal augments for the rest of the party. And those three augments are the Phoenix augment, the Bless augment, and the Omnicasting augment. All three of which are actually rather impressive. Phoenix augment is going to be going to Kane, and I just need to figure out what I'm taking out of what he currently has equipped. It might be Darkness, but I don't know. But it's really useful for him because it uses up all of your magic points to use, and Kane doesn't have a whole lot of magic points. And the second reason why is because he's generally going to be the last one standing, since he spends so much time off screen. Can I heal, please? Thank you. But what Phoenix does is that you sacrifice all your magic points, and I believe also your own life, to fully restore all your allies. So that's why Kane gets it. Bless is going to be going to Edge. Since he's so fast, he can throw a Bless in there for everyone to take advantage of, generally before the enemy even gets to do anything. And the last one is Omnicasting, which is going to Rosa, because dual casting Omnicasting Protect with, or things like Haste and Slow is amazing. So yeah. Bless goes to Edge. Omnicasting goes to Rosa. And the reason why Rydia doesn't need it is because her summons already target everyone. Phoenix goes to Kane. Yes. Abilities. Darkness, jump, items, cry, focus. Yeah, I'll replace Darkness with Phoenix for now, since not all enemies, since some enemies absorb Darkness. Let's see, Edge. I'm sacking ninjutsu, because I never use it. Because your intelligence sucks! Phoenix. Last thing left is replacing white magic with omnicasting! Yay! So now, all magic will be done through dual cast. Yep. Alrighty then, I know this has been a very lengthy episode, and I hope you'll forgive me for it, but that's all the side questing, with the exception of one area. And if you know your Final Fantasy game, you know what that is. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I need to figure out what in the world is going on with that Pierce Magic Augment. Until next time, guys, Jenna.